The rectangular coordinate system, also called the Cartesian coordinate system, consists of a grid created by the intersection of two number lines. The x-axis runs left and right, and the y-axis runs up and down. These axes break the grid up into four regions called quadrants. Quadrant 1 is in the upper right. Going around the grid counterclockwise, we have quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. Quadrants are typically numbered using Roman numerals. The point at which the x and the y-axis intersect has a 0 value for both x and y and is called the origin. Positive values show up to the right and upwards from the origin. Negative values extend downward and to the left. Points or ordered pairs contain both an x value and a y value. The point 4, 6 can be plotted by first locating 4 on the x-axis and then moving 6 units up. To plot the point 3, -5, locate 3 on the x-axis and move 5 units down. The point -5, 0 is plotted at -5 on the x-axis. The point 0, -7 is on the y-axis, 7 units below the origin. Calculating the distance between 2 points is as easy as applying the Pythagorean Theorem. Remember that the Pythagorean Theorem gives the relation between the three sides of a right triangle. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. For example, if a equals 12 and b equals 5, we can calculate the value of c using the Pythagorean Theorem. Substituting the values in for a and b gives us 12 squared plus 5 squared equals c squared. 12 to the second power is 144. 5 to the second power is 25. 144 plus 25 is 169. 169 equals c squared. Then c is the square root of 169. The square root of 169 is 13, so side C measures 13 units. In this example, we will find the distance between the points -4, 6 and 2, -2 by applying the Pythagorean Theorem. Start by plotting each point on the rectangular coordinate system and drawing the line between the points. Then form a right triangle by drawing a vertical line through the upper point and drawing a horizontal line through the lower point. These lines intersect at the point -4, -2. This corner forms the right angle. Now we can apply the Pythagorean Theorem. Side A is the side that connects the points -4, 6 and -4, -2. The distance between these 2 points can be found by subtracting the y values, 6 subtracting -2, which equals 8. You can also count units on the coordinate plane. Side B is the side that connects the points 2, -2 and -4, -2. The distance between these points is 2 subtracting -4, which equals 6. The length of side C is the distance that we will use the Pythagorean Theorem to find. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. A equals 8, b equals 6. This gives us 8 squared plus 6 squared equals c squared. 8 squared is 64. 6 squared is 36. 64 plus 36 equals 100. 100 equals c squared. C is the square root of 100, which equals to 10. The distance between the points -4, 6 and 2, -2 is 10 units. You should look over the examples on the web page and then test your knowledge using Test Yourself.